I, Bethwell Kiplagat, do swear that the information I shall give before this commission.
Bethwell Kiplagat was here to shed some light on what he knew of the Wagalla massacre, which took place at the Wajir airstrip in February 1984, and where more than 57 people were allegedly executed by government forces. Kiplagat says that indeed he was part of a delegation of the Kenya Intelligence Committee that went to Northeastern Province and visited several districts, but the mandate was not security, rather it was all about development.
The objective of the tour was, and I quote, to give the members of the KIC an opportunity of touring the province to acquaint themselves with the opportunity to see projects and problems faced by the civil servants and general public as a whole, and make recommendations to improve the situation.
However, questions started flying in from the TJRC. For instance, why was it that the only people who met with the Intelligence Committee were those from the Provincial Security Committee and the District Security Committees?
How the Ministry of Water was not represented in your delegation, yet there was drought.
There are experts on the ground, they may not have been recorded here, who would be representing those other ministries.
He was also taken to task to explain why the brief before the Intelligence Committee left Nairobi was about the security of northeastern Kenya and the inter-clan clashes. But in a rejoinder, Kiplagat tabled the resolutions of the delegations that had been to Wajir. These resolutions, however, raised some eyebrows as they had been published almost 2 months after the attack and after the visit by the delegation.
I was not in the know at all.
So did you have intelligence on the operation? Were you told that there may be an operation by other people?
Kiplagat maintains that the Intelligence Committee had no mandate to order any attacks. He further posits that his portfolio as the Permanent Secretary for Foreign Affairs was on foreign matters mainly and not internal security.
The minutes are very clear that the DSC met and made the decision. From the minutes, I am not trying to imply anything else. If somebody else had told them to do so, they should have recorded to say, so-and-so told us, therefore, let us carry out this operation.
Problem is, the acting district commissioner at the time, one Mr. Tiema, who had testified earlier, had insisted that the plan had been discussed in detail during the tour. Testaments Kiplagat vehemently denied. From Kiplagat, it emerged that the Intelligence Committee, which was then chaired by the Vice President, had never again visited any province before or after the one in Northeastern and never discussed the issue of the Wagalla massacre for the 8 years that he sat on it. The hearings continue on Tuesday. Andrew Ochieng, Citizen Live at 9.